The arrest of Sufi Muhammad shines a light into an intricate network of terror in Pakistan. The pro-Taliban cleric led thousands, drew large crowds of supporters in the Swat Valley earlier this year after brokering a ceasefire deal between militants and the military. That deal failed. Now Muhammad under arrest, accused of being an enemy of the state. But some analysts say there are even more dangerous forces still at large.
There is Lashkar-e-Jhangvi, there is Jaish Muhammad, there's Lashkar-e-Taiba, there's the Alias Kashmiri group. There's so many of them.
Defence analyst Aisha Siddiqui tracks Pakistan's jihadi movement. She points to a lethal list of characters like Sufi Muhammad's son-in-law, Maulana Fazlullah. The feared Taliban leader in the Swat Valley is rumoured to be wounded, but has evaded capture.
Unless Fazlullah is caught, dead or alive, preferably alive, it will not impress people. There'll always be doubt. What if they come back?
She says there are other senior militants ready to strike. Fazlullah's right-hand man, Haji Muslim Khan, still maintains contact with journalists. Away from Swat, the elusive Batullah Masood, filmed only from behind, controls his Taliban forces near the Pakistan-Afghanistan border. And sitting above it all, Taliban Supreme Leader Mullah Omar and Al-Qaeda's Osama bin Laden.
Bin Laden and Mullah Omar are like two ghosts. You have them behind every action.
International intelligence agencies and analysts say Pakistan's government has at times cultivated and promoted militants to counter old foes like India. But Pakistan's military says it is now going after the Taliban, claiming victory in an all-out offensive in parts of the country's northwest, regaining control of the streets of the Swat Valley's largest town, Mingora. Commanding General Nadim Ahmed says local people have turned on the militants, identifying Taliban to local authorities. But even he concedes the Taliban's strength, warning words, not weapons, will win the day.
And at some point in time, you will have to start negotiating and see how can you reintegrate them in accordance with the normal norms of a society.
But analysts like Aisha Siddiqui warn the Taliban are just one part of an elaborate terror network across Pakistan, and isolating the Taliban alone will not be enough to bring peace and security. The terror in Swat, the deadly Marriott hotel bombing in Islamabad, the assassination of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto, and last year's Mumbai attacks in India. Siddiqui says they can all be traced to a jihadi network with many names, but the same aim.
Unless we start looking at it as a network which is connected, there's no way we are going to solve this problem.
The cleric Sufi Muhammad may be in jail, but he is clearly just one piece of a deadly puzzle. Stan Grant, CNN, Islamabad.